flying up the ice on his first shift.
Here's Kasperi Kapanen bringing the puck over the Vancouver blue line. Kapanen, sharp angle shot held out. That's Nikita Tolopilo in goal for Vancouver. After Arshdeep Bains had lost the puck in the neutral zone and the Oilers went the other way, now the Canucks are in. Myers stopped. Rebound. Linus Karlsson put it just wide.
Going to have to be sharp as that's Mangiapane in tight. And there's
down to Connor Garland. Tried to get it back to Mancini. He's in some trouble. Savoy trying to get away. Matt Savoy into the Vancouver zone. And might have been hooked. Crashing into the net goes Mancini.
They can go to what we're going to see here is full out, flat out from Matt Savoy and Mancini. Mancini gets to him right at the end and lifts his stick. The Oilers would love a penalty here as Savoy went back to the official to ask about it.
Ahead to Howard, who drops to Savoy. Nurse with room. Near side, Emberson. Centers and Roslovic is stopped by Nikita Tolopilo. Emberson put it on tee for Roslovic and Tolopilo there to make the save. Now McDavid again. Leaves for Bouchard, who cuts wide. Evan Bouchard, drag move, gets right in. Centers the puck. And Tolopilo's got it.
This is absolutely terrifying when you're at the end of your shift and you've got this group on the ice for the Oilers. They're wheeling around.
Roslovic has shifted to center ice for the time being, and he'll be there certainly in the absence of Draisaitl. Here's a lead pass. Oilers back in. Roslovic shoots. He missed on the short side. Oilers had a few chances on that shift, and now they steal the puck again.
Pilo into a nice pad stop. The puck comes out to center, and he quick ups it to Howard. That'll lead into...
Perhaps that's the reason. Here's Vilander in with a shot. Jari the save. Ekholm gets the loose puck and chips it out to center ice. Puck sent ahead. Lazar drops to Roslovic. Makes a move, tries a backhander and scores. Roslovic put it on the backhand and slid it home through the legs of Tolopilo.
This is Roslovic's third goal in the 13 games since he was injured. He comes back into the lineup. That's pretty close at the blue line. As he ends up going to the backhand and pulls Hronek out of the play. You got Lazar going to the front of the net. I believe they'll look at the contact here on the Canucks bench, but it seems like Сезон ends up bumping Lazar into the Tolopilo.
Here's Nugent Hopkins. Sends one across. Wallman. Bouchard has the puck at the blue line. Now Nugent Hopkins down to McDavid. Puts one into the slot. Bouchard shoots. Knocked down by Tolopilo. Rebounds between his legs.
Timer. Through the feet of Myers goes the McDavid pass. The puck is into between the feet of Tolopilo, and he's not really sure where it is. He's spread-eagled on the ice, and watch where the rebound goes first. Off the right pad, off the left pad, but it's not there.
Here's Wallman down from the blue line around to McDavid. Penalty just about over. McDavid turning in the corner. Connor McDavid across. Tolopilo with the save off Wallman.
Back power plays for the Oilers. Here's at the very tail end of it. McDavid spins and finds Wallman. Tolopilo. The face-offs here, and you're just not going to win as many face-offs.
But they're in, and they're setting up. Bouchard makes a move on O'Connor. Drag move. Now a backhander in tight, and they score. Zach Hyman. 15th goal in the last 19 games as Hyman on the backhand makes it 2-0.
And he's got such a sturdy base, he doesn't get moved around. Well, you lose the draw, but you've got an automatic entry into the zone with McDavid. Bouchard, the second time or third time tonight, he's made some kind of toe drag. This time he gets around Marcus Pettersson, and this puck will deflect off of Philip Hronek. See Hronek out in position, it hits his foot, it's going wide of the net and trickles in just behind Tolopilo, and the Canucks take back-to-back penalties. Eventually it's...
Liam Ogren protecting the puck, gave it away to Podkolzin. He's 2-on-1 with Roslovic. Podkolzin shoots. Tolopilo to save, couldn't cover the puck. Putting one to the crease, knocked away by Tristan Jarry. He pokes the puck to the corner. Canucks maintain possession. Garland spinning away from Ekholm. Centers O'Connor, stopped by Jarry.
Chance to cut into the lead here. He takes the pass from Garland. Jarry continues.
Former teammates in Pittsburgh. Jarry watched Marcus Pettersson shoot high and then stop Drew O'Connor point blank. Oilers steal the puck in the Vancouver zone. McDavid cuts wide. McDavid round the net, out the far side. Puts one in front on the backhand. Nurse shoots, stop, and Hyman on the rebound. Couldn't get good one on it.
And turns him aside. Nurse is stopped once. Hyman's got a wide open net. He doesn't get that one. Frederick can't slap it in. It stays 2-0.
As he tried to one-time it on goal. Emberson, nice pass ahead. Now a lead feed. Breakaway. Kapanen scores. Kasperi Kapanen posting in to make it 3-0 Edmonton.
And Ty Emberson, who's had an excellent night, finds Ryan Nugent-Hopkins in game 999. Nugent-Hopkins lays this soft, buttery pass ahead to Kapanen. Kapanen's back behind the Canucks defense, and his shot goes off the goal post and in, and the Oilers quickly have stretched this to
DeBrus to the blue line. Bouillon in behind for Kane. Checked by Nurse. Puck comes in front, jammed on goal. That was David Camp going to the net, but Jari held it out. Oilers the other way. Howard on the left wing. Puts one in front. They score! Roslovic with his second of the game.
Jari makes the save. Now this third line we talked about earlier for the Oilers, they're hoping for some offense for them. They've liked the way they've played. That's Ike Howard, who had a great stint in the American League, finds Roslovic for his second goal of the game tonight. He goes right through the middle of the ice, drives the middle.
Turning in the corner, trying to get away from Pettersson. Centers, Kapanen scores! Now he's got 2 in this game. And the rout is on here in Vancouver as the Oilers go up by 5.
Man, the Oilers make you pay. You don't do it right, they make you pay. Pettersson's in position here to defend Nugent-Hopkins, who will spin away from him. Pettersson loses position, and then Bouillon is staring at the puck. Right about here, Bouillon's got to turn and accept that Kapanen is his.
He takes a turn with these two. Liam Ogren has played most of the shifts with Pettersson and Bassett. McDavid found the puck. He's into the Vancouver zone, trying to go through the defense. Following up is Podkolzin, who scores. The ex-Canuck Vasily Podkolzin following the play.
Puck goes right through Pettersson's feet here. He doesn't see it until it's too late. Now McDavid's into the zone. Hronek actually pushes the puck away, and it ends up going right onto Podkolzin's stick. Hronek plays this fine, knocks it away. Oh, there's Podkolzin, and he's standing about 25 feet away. His wrister beats.
Enjoying the goings-on here in the second period as the Oilers move in again. Nurse with a shot, and out to challenge was Tolopilo. Wrist one wide. Carlson battling Wallman in front. Puck comes towards him. Now centered by Baines. Jamming away was Carlson. Baines gets a shot and then couldn't reach his own rebound.
In Vancouver, went down to the American League, gets called back up here. He's going to get a chance in front of the net. His line mates you mentioned, Carlson and Сезон, they had played.
Bouchard lugs the puck ahead. Able to gain the blue line. Feeds back. McDavid cutting towards the goal. He shoots. Knocked down by Tolopilo.
In the first, none yet in the third for either team here. McDavid's got a great chance. He's right into the slot. Tests Tolopilo.
Against Canadian-based teams this year. Nurse leading the rush now. Darnell Nurse in, shoots. Tolopilo backing up, able to make the save. Puck kept in by Bouchard. Here's McDavid. Hyman across. Wallman, one hand on the stick. Tested Tolopilo. Turns back to the blue line. Quick shift to the outside. Bouillon turning in the corner. Puts one to the middle. O'Connor stopped by the right toe. Here's Сезон. Wrist shot knocked down by Tristan Jari. Wallman gets the puck and flips it out. Oilers had designs on a 2-on-1 there. Broken up by Wielander. Roslovic keeps the puck in. Both he and Kapanen out there for the last shift, both sitting on 2 goals in this game, but they probably won't get a chance for a third. As Garland wrists one towards the goal, grabbed by Jari, he'll keep play alive, and this game will come to an end. Tristan Jari makes 31 saves on this hockey day in Canada. He joins Andy Moog, his BC-born goalies, to record a shutout for the Oilers in Vancouver.